So, I don't know. Shit's been bugging me lately. I joke around a lot. I'm fucking stupid. I say off the wall shit. I post it on fucking Facebook. And, I got in trouble a few months ago, which obviously was spread all over the fucking news and shit. My picture was, I looked like shit. My fucking cheeks were sunken in. My eyebrows were all fucked up. The fucking story was that I walked into somebody's fucking house with my boxers on, if the story was right, or I was completely fucking naked, if it was a retard talking about it, and that I was all fucked up and I had a TV. But the true the true story is that I was going through a lot mentally. I was in a relationship where we were both going through a lot mentally. She was in a rehab, and I was with another girl. Um, the things were not good. I was still talking to my girlfriend at the time, but I was living with this other girl, and I was watching her kids all the time, and she was just doing crazy shit like I was, and it was all bad. I've been a drug addict for about 12 years, but I got into speed like the past, um, not anymore, but up till I went to jail, I was into speed for like past like 6 months or whatever, and things got really bad for me. I started doing any and every drug that I could. One day I'd be doing speed, the next day I'd do benzos, or I was always on opiates, so that's pretty much the one drug I stuck to, and shit was just bad. I got really fucked up and carried away. But anyways, yeah, I was fucking going really hardcore with the drugs at the time, and people could say whatever the fuck they want to me about that. It's the truth. I don't deny it. Obviously, when you fucking do what I did or whatever happened. It was because of the drugs and because of my choices. I don't fucking deny that. But I did about 100 Ativans, that day. Literally 100 fucking Ativans on top of the fentanyl patch that I ate and the fucking, I don't know, whatever, close to 2 grams of speed. Collectively I did that day and the day before, and I was fucked up. And somebody asked me if I would go to the store and steal some shit for them, and they would give me more. In that state of mind, of course, I didn't have any fucking money. Wasn't really living anywhere. I got kicked out of the house I was staying at, which was my mom's. I had nowhere to go. Didn't really give a fuck at that time. Everything was crashing around me. I didn't have a girlfriend, really. She's in a fucking rehab, and shit was just really hurting me. And my whole life was fucked. I had nothing. And I went to the store. I stole. One of my family members seen me, picks me up, takes me away, then brings me back to the fucking store. Tells the fucking store I stole the shit, gives it to him, calls the cops on me. And somehow I managed to make it to fucking Walmart, where I grabbed the fucking TV. I didn't have a belt on. It was winter. I was wearing shorts. My fucking pants fell off, or my shorts fell off, while I had a fucking 50-inch TV in my hand. And I didn't really feel like arguing or fighting with the Walmart lady. So, in that state of mind, I walked out the fucking exit. I was trapped in the exit. They wouldn't let me out. I said, bitch, get the fuck out of the way. Let me out of the exit in my boxers with a fucking 50-inch TV. And walked out the exit to a fucking field in a blizzard. This was back in January when we had about 15 fucking feet of snow. So I'm walking through a field with a fucking TV, and somehow 15 fucking cops don't see the guy in his fucking boxers with a 50-inch TV. So I walk across the field, and I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I didn't know where I was at, and I managed to keep this fucking TV the whole time, because that's how much I wanted the drugs. That's how much I needed the drugs and how desperate I was, because that's what drugs do to you, make you desperate as fuck and not care about anything. And I grabbed that fucking thing, and I held it on my head in boxers, with boots on, in a backwards hoodie, because I was fucked up. Walked and went to a neighborhood, I guess. Thought I was going to a friend's house of mine, in my head. I knocked on the door. I vividly remember this in my head. And obviously it wasn't my fucking friend's house, and I was scared, Went and hid in a fucking closet, and the next thing I know, boom, 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 fucking state police come, and he wasn't that bad of a state police cop, and he said he's fucking dying, he's dying. They called 911, I got on a stretcher, went to the weird hospital room thing where they put inmates and shit, and they put me full of Narcan. I wake up in fucking jail, had no idea what happened. You know, I was still fucked up from the benzos and shit. And they arraigned me, and the judge says, "Mr. Ballant, you have anything to say for yourself?" I'm like, okay, you don't want to say anything? Your bail's $150,000. Boom! This is the same county that gives fucking PR bonds to child molesters. I had a fucking mental breakdown, and due to my drug addiction, and not saying this is not my choice, because obviously everything in life is your choice, but the drugs played a big fucking part in it, you know, and the fact that I had nowhere to fucking live, and everything was crumbling around me, and this is not a fucking pity party, it's the truth. You know, this is life. Things happen, and I got so much shit when I was in jail, and it didn't help that everybody knows who I see on and off all the time, and her parents do have a shitload of money. They don't like me, obviously, and I don't think Jason Elmore, you know, the prosecutor, likes me very much, and my fucking face was all over the newspaper. If you've seen the article in the newspaper, this happened right before I got released. My fucking picture was like that big. I looked like garbage, and
Yeah.
and you know, it was really fucking embarrassing. I worked so hard in jail to be a better person, you know. I'd get money and shit, and this is a place where everybody's starving, and I would try to help everybody and fucking feed them and really not be selfish for once. And right before I get released, a fucking picture that's that big that says my name and goes into grave detail about what I did is going out to the public. So not already do I have odds fucking stacked against me for everything, they put this fucking stupid story about me out there again. They already did it once, and they had half the fucking idiots around Cadillac talking shit about me, how bad of a person I am, and half the people are the people who I least expected that would do that. People I thought were my friends and shit. They were all shitting on me, saying they were gonna beat my ass and I'm a junkie and blah blah blah. And you know, I just went through a lot mentally trying to deal with that. So that's, I think, a lot of the reason why I've been clean still, because I want to prove people wrong. Because I've heard so many fucking times that I can't change, that I'm not capable to change because of my family, because of my fucking choices, because of my addictions in the past, and the things I've did and the way I act, and it's bullshit. And I'm getting so fucking tired of people always coming at me, why do you gotta act the way you do? Why do you? Because I'm honest, motherfuckers. I'm sorry, that's who Anthony is. And if you don't like that, I'm fucking sorry, but I'm not gonna change for nobody. Because the person I am today is a lot better than the person I was fucking 4 months ago, or 5 months ago, or 10 years ago. I'm doing things that I never thought I would do. I get myself out of situations I know are bad for me, you know? I call people out on their bullshit. Am I perfect? No. But am I fucking doing speed all the time? No. I'm not doing benzos. I'm not stealing. I don't steal anymore. I don't do that shit when I'm sober, you know? I don't really break the law because I have no reason to. I'm not desperate for drugs. I don't put myself in situations I know are dangerous. I do have love for the girl that I was with because I always fucking will. That's never gonna change because we have a bond. Now, other people in my past that said they would always be there for me and weren't can suck a dick because it's bullshit. You don't shit on people when they're at the lowest point and then think that they're gonna forgive you, because it's dumb. And my sister stuck with me through this whole fucking thing, and she really showed me a lot of fucking support, and she never gave up on me, and it just feels good. And I have a lot of friends out there too that didn't give up on me, and they know the real me, and it's not the guy that walks into fucking people's houses in his underpants with little kids around. And you know, I'm not a fucking monster. I'm a regular guy. I don't hurt people. I don't even like fighting. And this town is full of people that want to start shit. And it's just stupid. You motherfuckers have to grow up, you know. And I understand that it takes a while because it did for me. But you have to grow up because it's what it comes to. It's either you don't grow up and you fucking die, or you go to prison, or you grow up and you be around your family and you have your kids and you have a fucking job and you have a house and you have a car, which I'm working on all that shit. So all you assholes that keep bringing drama and bullshit into my life need to fuck off. If you are a girl that I have talked to on fucking Messenger that has a boyfriend, and then you just start bullshit for me, get fucking help or leave your boyfriend or something, because obviously you're not happy because you bring a bullshit to me, and I don't want to be involved in it. I really don't. So you motherfuckers need to figure out what's wrong with your head before you end up doing something like I did, and learning the hard way. So I know this sounds like really self-centered and egotistical, this whole thing, but it's just coming from me because I care about my own mental health, and just realizing that a lot of the shit that I say is crazy and off the wall. I guess it can fuck up my image, but I really don't care because my image is so fucked anyways from the stupid newspaper and from the way that half these fucking hypocrites in Cadillac are. I mean, the same people that talk shit about me for the things I did are twisting a fucking meth pipe right now, torching it, aren't taking care of their kids, are fucking guys for money, for dope. I know this is a fact because I've seen these people. I seriously, them are for the most part, them are the people who are judging me. You know, I got a lot of support from people who didn't even do drugs, and that makes me laugh. You know, it's just funny. People are fucked up. I'll never understand it. But like I said, I'm rebuilding my life, and I got my life back from going to jail. And it's small shit right now in my life. I spent 12 fucking years going hard, not doing anything, not caring about myself. So yeah, I don't have a fucking car now or a license or nothing really. But I got support, I got my fucking self, and I'm working on shit, and I'm gonna get it. And my life's gonna be fucking awesome because I got nothing but time and room to do that now. I'm not focused on fucking drugs, you know? And I really got focused now because I don't have this bullshit that a lot of these other people are gonna come to find out, you know? So just to all the people that talk shit about me and don't like me or whatever, and to all the girls that fucking act like I'm a piece of shit in public and then want to fuck me privately, fuck you. Get help. I'm a regular guy. I'm simple. I'm just trying to find some fucking happiness. And don't be cruel to fucking people. It's stupid. You don't have to be mean to people. If that makes you feel better, you seriously got problems, because half the shit I write on stupid Facebook is just garbage. Anybody who really knows me knows I don't really think like that. I'm honest, but like my friend Scuba Steve, me and him literally have conversations where we don't say anything. We will look at each other and say, oh, I want to put peanut butter on the balls and have a dog lick it off. And they'll say, I want you to slap me with the fucking stem of asparagus. It's because we're depressed. And yeah, I'm mental, but that's how I get through my depression and my dark days, is through humor. And if you don't get that, you're fucking stupid. I had a girl stop me the other day. She goes, some of your posts are a little off the wall. Oh, sorry, bitch, that I don't fucking share a picture of something sexual, because that's all, you know, half the guys do. I don't care. I just do what I do. And if you don't like me, fucking delete me off your stupid Facebook. Don't talk to me in the streets if you don't like me. Don't say you want to fuck me privately. Sorry. But, some of you guys out there need to talk to your girlfriends. Just a warning. Because, they're straying, buddy. And, I'm just tired of the bullshit. And this had to get out there because I've never spoke about it in video. I fucking posted about it and shit, but it's hard to get yourself out of that dark place. And if you can do it, it's awesome. So keep your fucking head up if you are struggling with addiction. Realize that life is beautiful and people fucking suck. Not everybody, but people do suck, and sometimes it makes me feel like I want to give up. It really does. Like, I don't even want to do drugs. I just want to fucking, like, just stop everything sometimes, because life sucks. But I always find a reason to fucking keep going, you know? Because things are really hard. But there's always a reason. Like, I always walk around Cadillac because this is my hometown. And it's been shitty. It's, like, progressively gotten shitty over the years. But it's still my hometown. So I like walking around and seeing my hometown, no matter what. I like seeing the people in the town. I'll talk to people. I'll talk to old rich guys. I'll talk to old rich ladies. I'll talk to fucking bag ladies. I'll talk to crackheads. I don't care. Because the whole point of living is to interact with fucking people. And to realize that we're all in this together. And it does no good to put somebody down for something that they did. So, I just wish that, and I've fucking struggled with this in the past, and I've been really mean in the past, but I wish people could be nicer to each other. Because we only got a little bit of time on this earth, and if we spend that time being fucking mean to each other, it's not going to be as fun as it could be. So, I just want to put this out there. Be nicer to each other, and once again, if you don't like me, fuck you.